Today I'm going to be playing some Big Spell Druid, which somehow has a 70% win rate. So this deck is similar to Big Spell Mage in that we play Barbaric Sorceress, enabled by Mailbox Dancer, and our only two spells are going to be Convoke the Spirits and Nightshade Bud to find Convoke the Spirits. Now, because we're Druid, we also have some other ways to ramp into Nightshade Bud. Notably, we have Wildheart Guff and Widowbloom Seedsman. But we also have Pride Seeker, a 3-mana 2/4 that says Battlecry, your next choose one card costs 2 less. So a common curve with this deck is we Pride Seeker on 3, and then we Widowbloom Seedsman, and then we can play Nightshade Bud when we have 6 mana to pull out a Convoke. Now, compared to Big Spell Mage, we don't have something like Magister Dawngrasp for consistent damage in the late game. So I decided to include a Kazakusan package, but at this point I haven't needed it. It turns out Convoke's just in the game pretty often. Demon Hunter again. This is not good for content. I do like Pride Seeker. This hand is yucky. Alright, well, the 2 dragons were bad, but the things I've drawn since then have been pretty decent. What does this even say? Your next choose one card costs 2 less. Shame I can't use it with my choose one hero power. Okay, so Widowbloom Seedsman can draw into Nightshade Bud, which I would be able to play the turn after guffing. Good, Nightshade Bud. Oh, I can actually Nightshade Bud this turn. I don't even have to play Guff. Interesting. What do you do? Cost of the most expensive card in your hand? I guess it doesn't actually really matter at all what it does here. If it's most or least or random. Alright, make a board for me, please. That is a bad start. Okay, now we're talking. Hell yeah, I got a 2/3. Alright. I do have to be a little bit careful here because I did pull a dragon out of my deck. So now this amalgam needs to hit a dragon. Well, that should be easy enough, right? Okay. That does slow down my opponent's imminent demise somewhat. Well, I think we're getting a little barbaric here. Oh, 1 mana Convoke. Topple the Idol. Topple the Idol doesn't clear super consistently, but it definitely can. Oh, that's weak. But they do still have 6 mana. Well, my opponent actually ended up having a really good response to my plays. Don't know if I love Convoking here, but it does only cost 1 mana, so let's just hit a nice Scale of Onyxia here. I did fill my board because none of my minions are playable, so that is a good sign. There it is. Oh, oh, the Nightshade Bud into the freaking Sunken Gardens? Okay. 3/3. All right, this went pretty well, I would say. That is a strong relic. Without that, they might have just been dead to Alexstrasza, which is a 10/10 for some reason, because I played the Sunken Gardens.
There is no measure to my fury. Join me and fight.
I think I'm just playing Onyxia here. I always feel kind of bad sending 2/1s into 1/1s, but I think it does make sense, and I can't really leave up minions against this hero power. It just does too much damage. Could maybe go like Mulveric Park Panther. Oh wait, no, this Park Panther doesn't even honorably kill because it's so large. I think it is simply Onyxia. Alright, not too bad. I probably should have traded off this Onyxian Whelp and left another one over here because it is marginally better against Insatiable Devourer, which is probably not in my opponent's deck. Hopefully my Onyxia can tank a Relic of Extinction here. Does that even happen? Yeah, there we go. Relic of Dimensions for 11, so those cards are playable. Gotta deal with Onyxia to not die to Alex here. You've been Alexstrasa'd. Pelican Diver's decent, but I don't think there's any world where I keep it. Alright, so we've got Pride Seeker plus Nightshade Bud. I think Shark Form is good, even if there's nothing to rush into. The only real problem is if they make a Searing Totem here, which is, you know, pretty unlikely. So this costs 6, and we can ramp up to 6 with Seedsman. So they can play a cheap Murloc here as well. Oh, Mulveric doesn't really do much here, actually. So we've got Nightshade Bud next turn, and then we can Barbaric Sorceress with Convoke the following turn. Might even be able to play the Convoke if I hit like a Schooling. But remains to be seen, of course. Clownin'. Okay, they wasted a double discount on a Murloc that only cost 2, so that's good. I'm not sure if they... Yeah, they could have just played this before this clownfish, right? The second clownfish? Pretty sure. Spell from the deck. Convoke. Hit and Innervate, it looks like. Wild Growth's not too bad. Double Innervate. Didn't I cast 2 Innervates? Why do I have 1 mana? Oh, I didn't cast 2 Innervates. Huh. I guess I was hallucinating. Alright, terrible Convoke. Also, I added a 5 mana spell to my hand, which is bad with Barbaric Sorceress. But if I had a cheap spell, it's still good, I guess.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Pick me! Pick me!
I mean, Mulveric is just insane here, right? That's an honorable kill. That's an honorable kill. So Barbaric Sorceress doesn't do any ramping at this point, but it can still make a card pretty much unplayable for my opponent. Alright, I think I actually did pretty well here. Don't think there's really any way for me to abuse Cleric, though. Honorable kill, gain +2 attack, so honorably killing this doesn't actually do much. Let's just go Sorceress here. So, okay, it actually just tells me. So I hit a 5 mana spell in my opponent's hand. What 5 mana spell do they play? Bloodlust? Not Tiny Toys. Not Evolve. Oh, Command of Neptulon. Okay, they have a Command of Neptulon in hand. 4 on Kazakusan, that's not great. Well, I think this is an easy Convoke, because I'm for sure losing on the board at the moment. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nice buff, nice buff. Nice scale of Onyxia. Okay, well I've got 4, 6, 10, 15, 17 damage here. Definitely need to kill the Stormwind champion, I think. And I'm going to overdraw half my deck here, but that's okay. I did shuffle a spell into my deck for Nightshade Bud, so I can play 8 mana Sunken Gardens. That's good, right? Another Evolve, perhaps? They got a Taunt and an actual good 5-drop. Oh, are they dead? I have this to push through here. So that's 12, 13. I have a Park Panther. Okay. Got him. I could keep the Nightshade Bud, but without Pride Seeker, I don't think it's worth it. It's better to find Guff and Barbaric Sorceress.
I see you brought guests.
No shot I'm playing Finley with a Wildheart Guff in hand.
That's right.
Alright, we both had stinker turns. What am I even playing against? Is this a Thief Priest?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Alright, they're thieving. Guff. Probably should kill this in case they have like a cathedral maybe. So I do have 6 mana for Barbaric Sorceress next turn, but I don't have a spell. Hey, that's the card I played around. I'm so sick at the game. So do I want mana or card? I could actually play Finley here, but then I'm tossing a Barbaric Sorceress. I think I just want to make this a Kazakhstan game. I've already got Kazakhstan plus 4 dragons. Should be fine. That hits 5 cards in my opponent's hand, I think. That's pretty strong. I guess I'm just playing Barbaric Sorceress here. It's not good, but, you know. 6 mana taunt. That's fine with me. Seems like a pretty unproductive turn so far. Tempo. So I have only played 1 dragon, but obviously I have 3 more in hand. Ideally, one of these dragons lives, so I don't have to spend mana on Alexstrasza, but I mean, Alexstrasza is also not the worst card to spend mana on. Okay, powerful. Another Kazakhstan, sure, why not? Wait, was I offered an Alexstrasza there? Maybe I should have just taken that. My opponent's kind of dying. But, like, there's, like, a world where Alexstrasza wins next turn. I think there's no world where my opponent can beat double Kazakhstan, so should be fine. Okay, Alexstrasza would not have been lethal. Shark form. And then we play the final dragon. I don't think I should need anything like Kolak, so we'll just take an Iron Beak Owl. It's probably not useful, but maybe it is useful at some point. Book of the Dead, we always pick that one because it's broken. Ancient Reflections, I don't think that's particularly good with anything I have. It is a good card, though. Kind of like the Army Knife. I have another Kazakhstan, so I'll take card draw. Your Cold Ghost Face. And Banana Split, sure. Then we can draw some of those treasures. Hopefully some books. So I ended up taking Army Knife and Banana Split, but I got like no minions. So that kind of sucks. Might just have those sitting in my hand until the other Kazakhstan comes down.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Oh, okay. Or they're going to leave me some stuff to target with the Army Knife. Do I have Lethal here? This doesn't give any stats, just Wind Fury. So 8, my opponent's at 9. I don't have that much mana to work with here. Oh, Book of the Dead. Got him.
Elise versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
Class is in session.
Wow, what a hand. So I Pride Seeker on 3, and then Widowbloom Seedsman and the Nightshade Bud, right? This hand is just the nuts.
I see you brought guests. The iron divine is mine.
Is there ever a world where I skip the Pride Seeker to go coin Seedsman into Seedsman? I think I just play Amalgam here. These are all pretty decent, honestly. I think Venomous Scorpid is the most likely to be useful. So I can go Pride Seeker into Seedsman into Nightshade Bud, or I can go Coin Seedsman, which puts me up to 5 mana, into Seedsman, which puts me up to 7 mana, and then I could not Nightshade Bud, right? So the Pride Seeker line lets me Bud a turn earlier. Pretty sure. And I can also sneak in a Green Thumb Gardener on that turn. Why is there a Bran in play? Well, not really much I can do about it, so whatever. So with this hand, I can actually go Nightshade Bud into coin Nightshade Bud. That should be pretty strong.
No creature deserves to be caged.
That is something for sure. Right, we play that.
Beautiful kill.
Hopefully I can make a board here. Okay, that's a board. Oh my god, just the first... Oh my god. What an insane Convoke already. Ooh, another Convoke, you say? Okay, well... I think I can eat this 4. Although I am missing out on a wolf, so maybe that wasn't worth it. Who knows? So they do only get 1 Fox Spirit here, and it doesn't do much on this board.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
What did you do? You took my Alexstrasza. That's fine. That was an interesting attack. Well, what if we just get lethal here? That'd be pretty hype, right? Two damage. Good start. Innervate. Okay. Scale of Nyxia. Okay. 2 damage. Let's go. 4 damage. Let's go. Oh, that's so much damage. 8 damage, I think. Two damage. I have 1 mana. Can't really do anything with that, even if I open up a board slot. I think at this point, I really only lose by getting burned out somehow. So I'll use a minion to trade here. I don't have lethal, do I? Can put my opponents at 2. Alright, I'm just gonna put my opponent in Park Panther range. Good luck.
Elise versus Lady Presto.
You shall pay for your insolence. Class is in session.
Some interesting stuff here, but I don't think I keep any of this. I want Widowbloom Seedsman, I want Guff, Pride Seeker, Barbaric Sorceress. Mailbox Dancer's pretty good. I'll keep Mailbox Dancer. Okay. So I play this on 4, it puts me up to 6, and then I have double coin for Nightshade Bud. Looks like both of our decks are big. Actually, I guess I'm coining out Widowbloom Seedsman, right? Am I, though?
That's right. Feel groove.
I actually don't think coining out Widowbloom Seedsman makes much sense. Oh. Pride Seeker, you say? Maybe we just skip the Seedsman.
No waves can sink this ship.
Show me some board buffs. Okay, that is a board buff, technically.
Tree time.
Okay, that's a board. Now buff it. Alright, it's still a good board. Imagine if I had gotten like a... What is it even called? Pride's Fury? Still a strong turn 4. And I got all my spells out of my hand in case they have coin Barbaric Sorceress. No Belinda, please.
I bring the muscle.
Nice, get owned.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Speaking of Barbaric Sorceress. I probably want to trade some... Oh wait, I have to trade because this says Taunt. So I probably want to play Widowbloom Seedsman. Which does draw a spell, which then I can discount with Barbaric Sorceress. So we go bop. These are both treants, right? I guess Barbaric Sorceress with Nightshade Bud isn't even good because all my opponent's spells are too expensive. Maybe they'll play a Mailbox Dancer for me.
You need to chill out.
Okay, that's very annoying. They did give me a board slot though, which was nice. So, am I playing Barbaric Sorceress here? It seems like it just makes my card more expensive. I can kill that Okani, but I have to trade off some of my board to do it, which makes Convoke a little bit worse. I think it's still the play, though. Convoke. Okay, now buff the board. Okay, I have a lot of beasts in play. Pounce is good. This is way too much card draw. It's okay, though. My opponent's still a turn away from playing Rune of the Archmage. And I do have Alex into Alex.
I bring the muscle and the magic. That's right. Feel rude.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Alrighty. So I guess 5 plus 2, and then I have 2, 5, 12, 20, 28. Maybe Park Panthers are the way to go here. Well, that's a bad overdraw. Wait, I end up with a coin here, don't I? I will coin out a hero power. Alright, put him to 7 with double Alex in hand. That seems good.
The flames take you.
That's a lot of secrets, but none of them prevent the Alex draws a lethal.
And the cycle of life.
Boop.